Alright guys, so at the beginning of this video we filmed this intro and I don't know what the GoPro was doing. It was all staticky, the audio was cutting out. I did not want to put that on my channel for y'all. So we're just going to redo this really quick. Alright guys, so y'all know Dylan.
What's up guys?
So we had a plan to go out to Lake Royale, North Carolina guys, and we want to do some catfishing. I just want to jump off the bat that the conditions were terrible and y'all will see in this video, and I just want to throw it out there. What's your PB, man?
2240.
And my PB, y'all, is 14 pounds, 28 inches. I caught it when I was super little, so...
Same with me.
Yeah, I haven't really caught anything sizable like catfish like that in a long time, so this video gets really exciting and I just hope y'all enjoy it because it gets pretty good. Alright guys, we just set this up. This little canopy we're going to be sitting underneath. It's pretty big, I feel it's going to be really good, but just to make sure, it feels waterproof, but I have a tarp just in case. This is a 10 by 10 so we're going to lay it on top, tie it down just to make sure we don't set up and it's starting to leak through. But the plan is, once we get all this set up, we're just going to pretty much walk as we go down to the spot we want to find, so we're pretty much getting dry the whole entire time. Set it up, stake them down, and start getting this gear ready. We got this little tarp on now, y'all. I don't have any more fishing line with me, but I got electrical tape, so I just kind of rigged this up, wrapped it around, so now she's gonna hold tight. Do this all four corners. This is a giant process, but I just hope it pays off, y'all. This is determination right here. I don't have many friends that would do this with me. Dylan's my main man right here. He's gonna be out here with me probably to around 2 o'clock. Grinding out, hoping we can make something happen. All right, y'all, she's all rigged up. Now it's just going to be to pick this thing up. Pick it up from the middle, yeah. Put this thing up and walk with it. All right, y'all, right now I'm trying to find the spot I actually want to fish. There we go, I just got some lightning. She just lit up for me. Oh yeah, baby, right here. Money. Yep, this is what I want right here. All right, y'all, game plan's pretty much set. I like the spot a lot. All right, y'all, I don't want you to think that this is the only light we have. I have one giant light that will literally light up this whole entire place, but for the main point, when we get a fish, that will turn on. But for right now, y'all, I hope this is working out. You can see a little bit. All right, man, I think rod holders, chairs and rod holders. All right, y'all, Dylan's staking in that first little rod holder. All right, y'all, all 5 rod holders are in. We're all set. Now it's just baiting up. I'll show you all the bait here in a second. We're going to get to the waiting game. Oh, I'm gonna show you the bait that I whooped up. I'm very confident in this. First on the menu, we have some gizzards, y'all, and these are breaded with garlic. You can see it down there at the bottom. So for scent, this is my go. I can smell it from here, dude. This is gonna be good right here. And last but not least, because catfish are catfish, we got some cut bluegill. A lot of good pieces in here. I caught these about 5 hours ago, so they're pretty fresh. So we're gonna do every other rod a different bait so we can see which one's working the best, and from there we're just going to pattern. All right guys, most of these rods have 50-pound braid to 65. This is Power Pro. For our leaders, like always, I make these by hand. We have an egg weight right here for the casting distance, a nice little swivel all the way down to 30-pound mono to a nice juicy circle hook. So pretty much when this bait's sitting on the bottom, we're gonna have these drags really loose. So when the catfish takes it, this egg weight is free flowing, so it's gonna run with it. So it's not really gonna feel any weight, so the bait, it shouldn't get dropped. That's how all these rods are rigged up. I'm gonna start baiting up right now. Let's try the old gizzard first. I just made Dylan smell it and he made the funniest face. This stuff is strong, y'all. We're gonna cast this baby out. Oh, she's out there, boy. First rod's out. Nice juicy bluegill tail. Second rod set. Third rod. Listen, I like that drag right there.
Yeah, that was wild.
Last but not least, a good old bluegill tail. She's out there, boy. All right, y'all, they're all set out there. Now it's just a waiting game. Let's hope we get a bite. And now it's just a waiting game. When one takes off, we're gonna try to grab. I might set it out there, but as soon as we get that fish hooked up, we're gonna bring it back underneath here and fight it so we're out the rain so we can film a little bit better. I'm excited, y'all. Little update. It's been about 10 minutes, and if I can say one thing, it is raining and it is not the best conditions right now, but this is the most comfortable I've been catfishing. I'm not getting wet at all. Dylan, how you feel about it?
I'm good, dude. I could take a nap.
Like, this is actually pretty comfy. Highly recommend, y'all, just because it's raining. Don't wimp out. Get you this is like $100 right here. Get you one of these guys, set them up, and you will be set. Dude, I got him. I got him. Dylan, this feels good, dude.
I'm trying to get the light on for you.
Yo, I just hooked up to the first cat. She's coming in now. Oh, dude, this ain't bad at all, Dylan. I hate how my light just died and we just hooked up to the first cat, y'all.
She's pretty good, actually.
She is?
Yeah.
Where is she at? She pretty good, Dylan?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is it really, man?
Yeah. I mean, it has you full, dude. It's probably like at least an 8-pounder.
Dylan just fell. Oh, Dylan, that's a big one, dude. Dylan!
I know.
Yo, look at that fish. That's a giant.
She had you full, dude. No head.
Dude, that's a giant.
No head shakes. I told you, dude.
That's an absolute giant, dude.
She's a tank, dude.
Yo, look at that fish. It's so hard to see with the light. Get this hook out. I'm trying to watch those jaws.
Oh, there we go.
Y'all, right now we're walking back up to the pavilion so y'all can see. All right, y'all, we just ran up here. This is a giant catfish. She's got to be at least 8-9 pounds.
Easy.
She fooled me, dude. She came up really fast. She was pulling drag at first, dude, but dude, that's a tank. Let's get her on the scale. All right, y'all, this is zeroed out. I'm calling every bit of
10 pounds.
I'm calling 9.
I'm calling 10.
Dude.
12. See that, guys? 12, 2.
12.21.
Yeah, 12.21. I told you,
Dude.
dude.
She's the tank. She just broke my scale. All right, y'all, last look at this fish. She's an absolute giant. 12.21. Let's get that release on her. All right, y'all, we're putting this beast back in the water. Hold on, baby. She's grunting. Showing her.
Yep.
Oh,
there she goes.
Dude, that's a tank. Look at that thing.
And camera won't catch it. Dude. Good.
No, that was a crazy experience.
I'm trying not to blind you.
You're good, dude. She was zinging that drag and she fooled me. 12.21. Let's get done on one, y'all. I'm probably blinding myself right now, but I just want to talk about that fish. We were just sitting there, y'all. It was calm, and that rod just started taking off. I ran over to it, set that hook. Circle hooks always kind of set themselves, so I really didn't set it too hard. I just kind of reeled up to her, tightened that drag. The way she was pulling out far, y'all, I knew it wasn't a small fish, but she fooled me, y'all. She came close to the bank, which I never do. And she started pulling that drag, and what got me and Dylan was the tail slaps. As soon as I heard that, I said, dude, it's not a small fish. And he said, dude, I see it's a giant fish. But y'all, we got her in 12.21, first catfish of the night. It's been about, what do you say, about 2 hours?
About 2 hours.
2 hours, one pull. As soon as that rain stopped, y'all, the bite turned on, 2 pulls. We just landed our first fish, and it makes up for it for the night. We're gonna rebait this. We still got a bait from that last fish, so that's good right there. We're gonna get that repositioned, cast it back out. Let's get Dylan on one. I'm so mad right now, y'all. Our light just died on us. As soon as we got some action, it just died. That's all right though, things happen. We landed that fish, so it's all worth it. But I'm gonna try to film for y'all as much as I can with this lighting. But right now, we put that same piece of bait on. We're gonna cast this thing out there, hopefully get bit again, and that's Dylan's fish all the way. Get him, Dylan. Dylan, get him. You got him? Oh, dude, is it big? Is it big, Dylan? I'm cranking these in. How's it feel, man? I got this one in. See if you can pull him that way. Is he going over here? Where's he going?
Ooh, he's not bad, dude.
Is he going this way?
No, he's coming straight. Oh, he's good, dude.
Is he really? Yeah, try to walk him that way. Guys, Dylan's hooked up. How's this GoPro seeing? Is he really good, Dylan?
Look at that rod.
Dude, that rod is, y'all look at that.
Look at that rod.
Dude, this feels a lot bigger.
Oh, it feels good, dude. It feels real good.
Like really good.
I'm pulling just.
Dude, Dylan.
Hold on,
Dude, that's a giant.
I gotta give her some drag. I gotta give her some
Yo, Dylan just literally just hooked an absolute giant.
I'm gonna walk back.
Dude, it's a giant, Dylan.
I'm walking back.
Walk her back. Dylan, dude, that's a giant. Dude, Dylan, that's an absolute giant. Bring her over here, dude. Oh no, don't snap, don't snap, baby. Come here. Oh, dude. Dude, Dylan, it's a 20 pound. Ah, she's got me at the hook. Dylan, come here. I got her.
I'm down to the weight.
Dude, I don't know how I'm gonna grab her. Hold on.
No.
I got her pinned. She ain't going nowhere.
I got her.
Dude, that's a 20 something pounder.
That's a 20 pounder. That's a 20 pounder all day, dude.
I got her by the tail. Can you pick her up like that?
You got a good grip on her?
No, kinda. Dude! Dude, that is an absolute giant, y'all. Dude, I can't speak right now. She stabbed me good with that hook, boy. Oh yeah, I got my scale, bud, don't worry. Now I got the scale right here. I'm so sorry about this lighting. This is probably my best catfishing night. Y'all, Dylan just popped an absolute giant. We just walked her back up here. This fish has to be every bit of 20, 25 pounds, dude. How's it feel, man?
She's heavy, dude.
She's real heavy.
I'm not, as you guys can hear, I'm definitely out of breath. We had to run all the way up here to the shelter over here, but this might be my PB right here. My PB is 2240, so this might break it right here. Let's go ahead and get a weight on her.
The scale is zeroed out. Dylan, the clamps barely fit in her mouth, dude. They barely fit in her mouth. Now let's hold this fish up. Dylan, I'm gonna tell you, all right? Don't do it. It's not your PB, dude.
No, but it's still a good freaking fish, dude.
1942, 44. 1946. Let's try to get my hand to stop.
1846?
1930. Oh, it's not moving. 1924, dude. 1922, around that area.
1922.
Look at that, Dylan. Y'all, this is an absolute giant. Hold that fish up one last time, Dylan.
What was it, 1922?
It's saying from 1922 to 1933.
All right.
Yo,
There she is, guys.
tank. We're gonna get him some pictures, y'all, and we're gonna go release this giant. All the safety of this fish is more important than pictures, so we just grabbed a couple quick ones. Now we're walking this beast back down to the water to make sure she gets a healthy release. All right, y'all, that fish is going back in the water. Get a better angle.
I'll help her out a little bit.
Yo, she's an absolute giant.
Oh, she's ready. She's ready.
Go ahead.
There she goes.
Oh, Dylan, rod. I don't know, dude. I heard him.
Go for it.
Oh, dude, I think I just broke off. Dude, I just broke off. Dylan, I just broke off an absolute giant. All right, y'all, we'll end this video now. I just want to say, with the conditions we had, it's pouring down rain, wind was blowing crazy, never fished here before for catfish at this spot, having to find something to protect us from the rain. The odds just weren't in our hands, but that's why you never give up. I've been dreaming about coming out here probably last week, and I just had a feeling to come out here. Called up Dylan, he was down to go. We set up, y'all, and we had probably one of the best catfishing nights I've had honestly, total. Like, I've never had this good of a catfish night. He was so close to sticking his PB. He stuck at, what was it, 1933?
1933.
It's an absolute giant, man. I haven't seen a catfish that big in a long time. I caught a good one, guys. I think it was 1221, I think. Yeah,
1221.
Yeah, 1221. And just for that to be the first fish we caught was amazing, because that's a big confidence booster. And then he comes in clutch with a 1933, almost your PB, man.
Pretty close. You know, it feels a lot better than my PB, though. I caught my PB when I was like 10 years old, so I don't really remember it too much. And, you know, I got my family there helping me with it. This was all me.
Yeah.
I haven't caught a fish that big in a while, so
it's crazy, man.
It was good.
Absolute giant. But overall, y'all, like I said, the conditions weren't in our favor, but we still made it happen. The camera's sitting on this thing that we use to help us. Camera sitting on this little can. What would you even call this?
Tent.
The camera's actually right now sitting on the tent that we use to help us film this video. But out of all of this, guys, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. And if you did, this is the biggest thing y'all have to do. Right now, go into the comment section below. Comment if you want us to come back out here again. Once again, y'all, we will get more bait, more fresh bluegill. If the conditions aren't bad, use this little tent. Dylan's definitely going to be out here with me, and our goal will be to stick one bigger than 1933.
We can do it. They're definitely in here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard, but like I said, y'all, we have determination to do anything we want, so we will not stop until we get it. But overall, y'all, if y'all enjoyed this video, click these right here if you want to watch them. There's a ton on my channel, and if you want to support me in the future, click the subscribe button down here, and I will catch y'all next time. Thank you, guys. Living Bass TV.